Check, check. Check, check. 1, 2, okay. Yo, so I'm going Millhouse's way tonight. I see him on there because I'm going to get there slowly, you know. Well, you know. Really, aren't you? What do you think? Oh, you can follow up, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. stay out there. Oh, don't flash. Oh, just a shot. Hello. Fucking that's mental. Right, we're up at the big tree. I've got low light on the camera, so should be a lot better at the moment. Ugh. Ooh. Aye, aye. Pit stop, quick pit stop. I've got like 4 body warmers on, it's crazy. Yep, IPA. Whoa, it's rapid on that road. I could be very muffled because I've got like a serious woolly hat on, you know, them deer stalkers. I sound muffled to myself. My head's cocooned. That little dog. Right, so this is WOODSEATS in Sheffield. Oh yeah, it's Saturday night. It is quite early. About 7 o'clock at night. But Saturday night, so you know, be busy. Me doggy nuggies. Sausage dog. So I fully kitted up, helmet, helmet, front light and back light. Top car already, yeah. That's it. So I'm not in more than 1 can, so. We're doing the pub car park, I mean, I'm alright for that. But. A little brew shop there. I'm going to Millhouses Park, I think, down this road behind me. I'll go in the car park for a bit, you know, I'm thinking, my bike stands out now with the big ass, you know, BMX handlebars, because they're the big ones. The high risers, so it's like 4-part high risers, whatever they are. I think it just means that the handlebar where your hands are higher than normal. It's a bit of a mainly white area, WOODSEATS. It's quite affluent. Few students, probably more these days. What's the story, morning glory? Just be by cough for a bit, eh? Still getting used to the new controls. Even if my head's boiling out or not, well, my brain's a bit rattled by. Because the roads aren't perfect, you know? Not flat. Robbie up my louses, you know, it's a bit quieter. Like, I need a high-vis jacket, one that will go over this jacket. You know. Fucking hell. See that rat? I think there's a rat somewhere. I just saw something scuttle up there. To the right, past. Jesus. I don't think the camera will pick it up, but it's a bit too far to the right now. Mate, because I've been going up hills, it's just different. It's a different story now. On these bikes, you know. I'm going to places I ain't been in time. Because this is like a few miles away from mine now. I'm not familiar with the terrain, you know what I mean? Because there's been a few speed bumps, you know. And, tell you what, they rattle you. They can rattle you if you're going like a bit fast. I'm better now though. Jeez, to rattle that. It's crazy to think I used to come here in the 90s, mate, mid-90s, like every week. A big treat. A big. If anyone wants to talk to me about the old days, right, organise, well, it could be about anything, you know. The old days, you know, I mean, I go on platforms, but I ain't got no social media anymore because there were too many goons on there, like Facebook and stuff, you know. And like I said the other night, it was like falling out and this and that. Certain people were going over each other. I weren't. I'm not the sort of guy that's going to just tag over people and go over people's pieces and stuff like that, just for some kind of beef. I don't think it didn't used to be like that until like probably not when we stopped, mainly stopped. You know what I mean? Most of us sort of stopped, right? At a certain time. Graph writing and that. But then there was people going over people all the time. I mean, you still had a few old timers, you know, getting involved with that. I'm like, fucking like, how old are you, you know? You're going over people with your stupid ego just because you're old school or whatever. And, you know, get it? I see that way myself a bit, but don't go over people and say things like that. So I'm willing to go on any sort of StreamYard thing and talk about things like that. Like many other things as well, like the rave days, the racking days, like probably, obviously the drug days, a few years, you know. Some people seem to think that people being on and off this and that, like non-stop. That was never the case. Right? It's just hearsay on fucking Facebook, with all the fucking normies and fucking gooks on there. The goofballs. Fucking the goons. You're this, you've been doing it, you've done that, you're this and that. It's just all bullshit. With certain things, all of us. I've stopped doing hard drugs. I did for a few years, right? And even then it was off and on. Apparently like, oh yeah, you're a crackhead, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Whatever. My point is, if anybody wants to talk about it on some kind of podcast, just, you know, well, you can't message me, but like, people who know my YouTube channel, do it that way somehow if you want. Just post a comment on one of my videos and we'll set up a thing where we have like a night where we just chat about stuff. Nothing, you know, beefy. I ain't into that shit. Never have been. But people fly words about it, you know what I mean? These days. What else like the rave days? Yeah, drug days, a few years. So yeah, by the way, I've been clean, completely clean from any sort of drugs, apart from drink. Right? And the old cigarettos for 8 years, coming up to 9 years, right? That's a fact. I've not had any hard drug for 8 years. Been there and done it. That's all it is. And also, that's why let him go past. When I used to score anyway, I think it's been the mid-noughties when there was a little bit of like, not rough and tumble, but like fucking ex-girlfriends and stuff. Shit happens. You get into drugs a bit, right? Bit of trauma. Also a bit of PTSD from past things. Yeah, you just fucking... There's nothing going on, you know, there's nothing happening. This was like the mid-noughties. Early mid-noughties. Shite year, decade that was, wasn't it? Yeah, it's all going on anyway, so people end up doing drugs. And by the way, when I was doing them, everybody who was on my Facebook, I used to meet you there and I used to see you scoring as well at the same time. So none of you were perfect. And I could say loads and loads of names who was scoring white back in the day, right? And you know you was fucking there and we used to smoke together. So don't call me a crackhead on Facebook what 1 year, like, whenever it was, 15 years ago or something. I don't fucking know when it was. When you were doing exactly the same thing anyway. I can promise you that, mate, you was. A few of you. In fact, you were doing it before me. Right? Remember the bandit days? Yeah, we'll talk about that. When you were doing whites, when what me and Dino were like, you know. I mean, you were making money, obviously, you know what I mean? Fucking hell, the fucking Saron guy there. Fuck's sake, if he comes back, I'm gonna have to go. It's not my manner. See him shoot past then. See if he comes back with like 2 people and one's on another bike. That one of them can jump off, jack me, take off with my bike, you know. They're good at spotting certain bikes. This is a powerful one as well, allegedly. So, I'm going to shoot off. After this one. God's sake, I need to go behind me where that guy's just gone on the bike though. That's my direction down to Millhouses. Fuck's sake. I don't want to go back onto that main road because it's a really busy road up there in front, right there. So the big tree's just over there, right on the left. Give you a quick look at it. Right, cut this can down. Put my pocket on me. Gloves on, because it's cold. If I get jacked right, it's content anyway, right? So, just saying. I'll have to get a taxi home if this gets jacked. Okay then, right. Oh, it's not that road actually. So a quick look at the big tree. Okay. I'll be careful.